Hey, welcome to SmartQuiz Builder. My name is Veena Prashant. I'm the creator of this plugin. SmartQuiz Builder is the world's best quiz and survey plugin for WordPress. And today I'm so excited to share with you an incredible new feature that's going to absolutely blow your mind and is going to save you so much time, money, effort. And you're going to have your quiz ready in like less than 2 minutes and completely automated using AI. I'm so excited to introduce to you our new AI-powered quiz add-on. It's an add-on for SmartQuiz Builder. It's going to activate AI features in SmartQuiz Builder. Yes, you do need to install and activate this additional plugin for AI features in SQB. Once you have done that, it's going to activate the AI features in SmartQuiz Builder. So when you create your quiz, you can say, I want to use AI for my quiz, and it's going to build out your entire quiz. All you have to do is give it the topic name. You can say, the topic is online marketing, fitness, health, whatever you want, right? Membership sites, quizzes, marketing. So give it the name, and then it's going to give you some suggestions for quiz titles. Pick the one you want, and if you don't like any of it, no problem. You can enter the quiz title that you have in mind. And next step is outcomes. It's going to also automatically generate the right buckets, the right outcome, the right categories based on the quiz topic and also based on the quiz goal. You can let it know what's the goal of your quiz. Is going to create all of these smart outcomes for you, and you can pick the ones you want. You don't like it, you can discard the ones you don't want, and you can get it to generate more outcomes until you're satisfied with the outcomes you have, and then you can select the ones you want and go to the next step. Next step, questions and answers. You can say, give me 5 questions, a single choice, 1 multiple choice, and 1 open-ended, whatever you want, right? It's going to then create all these questions and answers for you. Again, you will have the option to pick the ones it gives you. You don't like it, no problem, update the prompt if you want to. And same thing with all the prompts. All the prompts that we have are all built in, but you can update it if you want to make it even more personal, even more smart based on your needs. And then what you can do is it'll give you the question answers, right? You can pick the ones you want, throw away the ones you don't want, and say, give me more. It's going to give you as many questions answers as you want. And finally, when you have picked out all the questions answers you want, you can go to the next step. And then the next step is going to let you select a template and build out the entire quiz for you. It's also going to let you download a PDF file with all the questions, answers, outcome, everything it has for you. And it's also going to build out the entire quiz. And you will have the option to go back, edit your quiz, update whatever you want. And that's exactly what I recommend you do, right? Add human touch to it, add your own flavor to it, add your own style to it. And it's such a great starting point. Now, if you're staring at the computer because you're not able to come up with a quiz idea, you no longer have to worry about that. Use SQB, it's the best quiz assistant you can hire, and it's going to build out your entire quiz in no time. It's a great starting point. Even if you don't want to use the quiz as is, it's a great starting point because the whole quiz will be built out for you. Edit whatever you want, remove whatever you don't want. Let me take you to the back end to show you what we have done. And also remember, this is just the first version of this add-on we have added, right? Imagine where we can take this in like 6 months or 1 year from now. I'm so excited because what it can do for you is incredible, how much time, money, effort it's going to save for you. Let me take you to the back end now to show you what we have done. All right, so this is the back end of SmartQuiz Builder. This is a brand new site I have installed SmartQuiz Builder on, and you can see there are no quizzes yet. And this is a version 33 of SmartQuiz Builder. You need to be on SQB version 33 or above to use the AI features. So here I'm going to try and add a new quiz. You can see now there is this new option, AI-powered quiz. Click on it. And you can see here currently I don't have this add-on installed. If you don't have access to it yet, then you can click on any of these to get instant access to it. It will take you to the checkout where you can complete the payment to unlock access to AI-powered add-on. And if you have already purchased it and you have not downloaded and installed it yet, click on it. It will take you to the site where you can log in and download this plugin. After you have downloaded it, go to Plugins, Add New, and upload this. All right, so I have uploaded this AI-powered quiz add-on. You can see it right here, AI-powered quiz. It should be active. And here you can see AI-powered quiz, right? Click on it once. And it says, congrats on signing up. This plugin is an add-on. You can now create quizzes. So be sure to enter your license key here. After you purchase, you're going to get your license key for this plugin. So here I'm going to enter my license key and activate it. Activation complete. You can now create quizzes using AI in SmartQuiz Builder. Just click on Add a Quiz and select the AI-powered quiz feature to get started. Let's do that. All right, we are here in SmartQuiz Builder. I'm going to click on this AI-powered quiz. So you can see here there are 2 options here, no API call and API call. So here we are going to first do this one, right? API call. Let me show you how you can get your API key. from OpenAI. So here it says, we notice you have not entered it. Get your API key from here and enter it in SQB. So let's go ahead and get it from here. Now, if you want to use the no API call, if you're not interested in a paid account or buying credits and all that stuff, and you are okay with it not being completely automated and some of it, you having to copy and paste it, that's totally fine. Use this option, right? So here I'm going to first do this. Get the key from here, click on it, right? So it'll take you exactly where you need to be to get the key. And if you don't have an account with OpenAI.com, be sure to create one. And then you can get your key from here, click on this, and it'll ask you for the name of whatever, give it any name you want, right? Give it a name, and it's going to give you the key, and copy this, and you can insert this in SQB. So let's go back to SQB here. Once you have the key from OpenAI, then all you have to do is right here, you need to insert, click on it. It'll take you to the settings page. Right here, you can see, enter it. This is also, you can get to it from SQB settings under external integrations, ChatGPT integration, and save. It says saved successfully. You can now create quizzes using AI. Click to return. So click here, go back there. Now you have the key. All right, let's start again because now we have the key, right? It no longer gives that notice, that warning that you don't have the key yet. Again, you don't need to do this, right? You don't need to insert the key if you don't want to do the paid account with them, right? You can just use this option. But let's check this one out first. Use this. So here you can see what is the quiz topic. Here you can enter whatever you want. For example, online marketing. So I'm going to enter here. And here you can see the prompt. And if you want to change the prompt and add whatever you want, for example, you want in a different language, you can say, I want it in this language. Whatever you want, you can add it on top of whatever is already there and just say generate. And if you already have a title, you can skip this. You can see it says already have title. You can click on it. So these are the quiz title ideas. And if you don't like any of this, you can click on generate, regenerate, and it's going to give you more. But here I'm just going to select this one. If you have your own title, you don't want to use any of this, you can just enter your title right here and it'll use that. Next. Now, how many outcomes do you want? Let's say I want 3 different outcomes. What type of online marketer are you? I want 3 outcomes. And the prompt is right here. If you want to update it, add additional information, you can do that. And I'm just going to click on generate. And also what we are going to do soon is we're going to add the quiz goal as an additional question you can answer about the quiz before the outcome so that the outcome is even more relevant, right? So that it knows exactly not just what the quiz is about, what the quiz title is, but also some more information as to what the purpose of that quiz really is. You can add some more information. So we'll add that soon. Generate. All right. So you can see it says social media master and SEO, right? So if you don't like any of this, just click on add more. All right. There are more options here and you can select whichever ones you want. So here I'm just going to select these options, all right? And next, you have selected this title. What type of online marketer are you? How many questions do you want? Let's say we want 3 single choice. And actually, let's make it 5 single choice, 1 multiple choice, and no open-ended question in this one. You can add additional information about this quiz. Now, what we are actually going to do is we're going to move this main goal question to the first screen. That way you can set the goal first. And this goal will be sent along with the outcome prompt and also along with the question prompt so that it can give you back a little bit more relevant outcome and more relevant questions and answers. So we already have this for question screen, but we are going to also add this for the outcome screen. So we are going to move this to the first screen, all right? You don't have to enter it 2 times, just 1 time, and it will pass the goal of the quiz along with the outcome and also along with the questions and answer prompt. But we'll just go ahead and enter this here for now. And again, you can update the prompt, click on it, and we can update the prompt, generate. All right, you can see here we have the questions. Which social media platform do you engage with the most? Let's pick some of these questions. And if you wanted to generate more, you can do that as well, right? We have 5 questions already. If you want more questions, you can click on add more questions. It's going to give you more questions. All right, we have more questions here. And you can pick whichever ones you want. And let's just pick one more question, right? And you can say, show just the selected one. So you can see what questions you have selected. All the other ones are gone, right? You can keep adding more questions. Once you're satisfied with it, next. Your quiz is ready to be created. Do you want to just download the PDF or do you want to create the quiz? You can do both, actually. You can say download PDF just so you can have a copy of all the questions, answers it has generated. You can see here. This is a PDF, right? Quiz titles, questions, everything is right here, outcomes, everything is right here for you. And let's go back here. create the quiz. Let's go ahead and create the quiz. It lets you pick a template. You can pick whatever template you want. Let's go ahead and pick this template. Done. The quiz is ready. So it has given you a shortcode. So go ahead and create a page in WordPress and insert the shortcode. If it's not a WordPress site, you can use the embed code, but on a WordPress site, use the shortcode. All right, you can see here, this is what the quiz looks like, and this is the start screen, and you can update the description. In a future update, we're also going to add an option that will allow you to enter the description, so it's automatically filled out right here. Currently, we don't ask you for the description to keep it simple so that you can build out your quiz quickly, but at the end, right after all the questions, outcomes, everything is generated, we'll give you the option to enter a description, and then what it will do is it will show that here. All right, continue. All right, with social media platform, so I have all the options here. These answers should automatically be mapped out to the right outcome. We'll take a look at that in the backend in a bit. Let's go ahead and pick some options here. You can see it was all automatically created by SQB, and all of these colors, everything you can change. All right, your result type is this. So now let's take a look at the backend and see what it has done. All right, so you can see here, we are back here, right? It says, want to update the quiz, click to edit. And also you can go to manage quizzes. You will find all the quizzes right there, just like your regular quizzes. Even the AI generated quizzes will be right here. All right, so you can just edit it the regular way. And so here, let's go ahead and click to edit. It will take you directly to SQB's editor, quiz editor. You can see this is the description. You can update it to whatever you want. And let's take a look at the outcome. All right, so you can see here, this is the first outcome. And all the content is right here. Second outcome, you can update all of this to whatever you want to say. And these are the three outcomes, right? Content Creation Pro, SEO Master, and Social Media Guru. So here you can go to question screen and you can see these are the questions, right? You can see here the outcome mapping is also done. First answer choice if they pick, right? Then it's connected to this outcome, Social Media Guru. And so depending on the answer choice they pick, it's connecting them to the right outcome. If they pick Twitter, it's connected to social. And let's see what else it has done here. And if they pick select outcomes, they pick LinkedIn, it's connected to SEO Master. So it has already connected all of these options to the right outcome. You don't even have to do this manually. Obviously, you got to check this and make sure it's correct, but it does that automatically. What type of content do you like creating, right? It's all of this. And you can see here, outcome already mapped. Blog post, Content Creation Pro. So it has connected to the right outcome, and you can see all of these, everything connected correctly. So everything is done for you, and now you have the option to update it as needed, add your own flavor to it, add your own style to it, and colors, whatever you want, regular way, right? This is SQB's quiz backend, and you can update the color if you want to whatever colors you like. And also you can change the colors right here, right? It's set to green. I want to change the title color to black. So I'm going to go ahead and save it. Now let's check the front end again. All right, you can see quiz is ready. You can go ahead and complete the quiz. Everything automatically changed. It's really, really easy, right? You can make the quiz your own in a matter of seconds. So it is a great starting point, and obviously you can make updates to it as needed. Now let's take a look at the other version, which is the free version where no API calls are made. Let me show you exactly how that works. So you can check out the OpenAI pricing right here, openai.com/pricing. And here, this is the one we use, this GPT 3.5 Turbo. This is the recommended option because this is the cheapest option for API calls. And this is what we use, 0.002 cents for like 1,000 tokens, which is like 750 words. So you can get a lot of quizzes done for like less than $1. Now, one more thing you can also do is you can purchase the tokens, right? And you can set a limit. You can set the max limit so that once you reach that limit for the month, for example, say that your budget is like $5 and you don't want to exceed $5. And if it is more than that, you want SQB to no longer make the API calls, you can do that too, because you can configure what the limit is in your OpenAI account. Let me show you this. So here, you can go to, once you have an account with OpenAI, you can go to the billing section. And here you can set up your paid account. So click on set up paid account, enter your details here, and set up your paid account here. And then you can also set up your monthly spend limit and all that so that it won't exceed that limit. And if you reach that limit and SQB makes an API call, it's going to give back the limit exceeded message, and you will see that message. SQB is going to show you that message. Even if the limit is reached, right, it's no big deal because we have a backup plan for you. All you have to do is select this option, right? So if you don't have any more credits left, just use this option. And if you don't want to pay for the APIs, no problem, use this option. And this option is pretty awesome, and it's not going to make any API calls. It's completely free. And all you have to do is copy paste the prompts it's going to give you into ChatGPT, and it's going to say, okay, give me back the response you got from there, and you copy back here, and you just have to do it a couple of times. And I'll show you exactly how to do it in a bit, but that's all you have to do. All right, so we have a plan B. So you have an option. So you're not going to be stuck if your limit is reached. All right, you can see here, this is our quiz, which we created using the API version. Everything was completely automated, right? So now we are going to do the other way. We are not going to use the API calls. Let me show you how you can do this. Add a new quiz, AI-powered quiz. And here we are going to use this option, no API call. Use this. So here it says, what is a quiz title idea? Here, how well do you know WordPress, right? That's a quiz title. I already know what the title is going to be. I can enter it. If you need some help with that, click on it. And it's going to say, okay, enter your quiz subject. And then you can say WordPress knowledge, show the prompt. And all you have to do now is copy and paste this into ChatGPT, and it's going to give you back some title ideas. Let's do that. So this is ChatGPT, right? So I'm going to enter this prompt right here that I got from SQB. And it gives you so many different options, right? So you can just copy this, whichever one you like, and you can use that, right? So you can come back here, close this, and if you want to use a different one, you can enter that here, right? So I'm just going to use this one. Go to outcome screen. Now, how many outcome types do you want for this quiz? You can enter whatever you want. For example, 3 outcome types. Now, here again, it says show the prompt for this. Now, this is the prompt. All you have to do is copy this and enter this. You don't have to do anything else. And you just have to enter this in ChatGPT, right? And the thing that, and the text that's in red, do not remove it because this is important for SQB to be able to process the response that ChatGPT is going to give you back, right? So if you remove this, SQB is not going to be able to process your quiz results from ChatGPT, and it won't be able to create the quiz. So be sure to not remove this part. Now, the stuff that you see in white text, you can update it to say whatever you want. If you want to change it, you can. So copy this into Notepad. If you want to change the top part, you can, but don't change this part, right? This red text should be here. Do not remove it. So copy this code. Let's go back. And now we're going to enter this. Of course, I can help you, and it's going to give you back all the options. If you like this, pick this. If you want more, you can, and copy the code and come back to SQB. Enter the response you got back from ChatGPT. All right, WordPress beginner, WordPress enthusiast, WordPress pro, right? Next. All right, you can see SQB knows about it now. It was able to successfully parse whatever ChatGPT gave you back. You can select all of these, and next. If you want to add more outcomes, same thing, you can do it. Now you have selected this title. How well do you know WordPress? How many questions do you want? Let's just say 5 questions. I don't want any multiple choice or open-ended question. What's the main goal of this quiz? Here I'm going to say, I want to create a quiz to test the WordPress knowledge of my users, and show prompt. It gives you the prompt. All you have to do is copy this, go back to ChatGPT, enter this here. And the main thing again, do not remove anything that was in red, all right? That's it. It's going to give you back everything you need. Copy this, go back to SQB. And remember, do not remove anything that's in red, all right? Anything else you want to update above, you can, but do not update anything below. Enter what ChatGPT gave you back for question and answers. And next. That's it. It was able to parse it out. And you can select whatever questions you want for your test. And we'll pick 4 out of the 5. You can just see the selected ones if you want. If you wanted to create more, generate more questions for you, you can click on it. Otherwise, just go next. Quiz is ready. Download the PDF. So you have it saved somewhere, all the questions you got. You can check it out. See, you have the 4 we picked. These were the outcomes. Perfect. Now let's create the quiz. Select a template. So let's select this template this time. Copy this. Let's test it out. You can see the quiz is here, and start the quiz. And it's amazing. So beautiful. All these colors can be changed. This is the first version of this quiz, and your result is this. You're a WordPress pro. All done. And all of this you can update in the backend. It's already mapped out. Outcome is already mapped out. Let's take a look. So here, go to edit the quiz. And you can go to the question screen. These are the questions, and it's already mapped out to the right outcome. You don't even have to do anything. It's all completely automated in the back end. So even if you don't use the API version, yes, you have to copy and paste from here to there a few times, but that's it. The quiz is all built out for you. And once you know it, exactly how to do it, right, it's super easy because you don't even have to update anything. Take what SQB gives you, paste it in ChatGPT, take back what ChatGPT gives you and insert it in SQB, do it 2 times and you're done. That's it. All right. And so this quiz is ready. And if you go to manage quizzes, now you should find 2 quizzes there. Right? This was the one we created using the API version. This was the one we created using the non-API version. That's it. As you can see, it's so incredibly powerful. And this is just the first version of what we have done. You can only imagine where we can take this. And currently it supports personality quizzes, and you can quickly build out personality quizzes. Everything is mapped out automatically. It may require some work sometimes, right? Because again, it's just AI, it's not human. So some of the things it generates sometimes may not be 100% perfect, but it's a great starting point, even if it's not perfect. And it's going to, if you are not able to come up with ideas for your quizzes, it's going to definitely give you a whole bunch of ideas for your quizzes. And then pick and choose what you want. Create 2-3 different versions of it, and then mix and match whichever ones you like, right? You will now have options. You can do so many different things with it. As I said, it's going to be the best quiz assistant you can hire. So I'm really excited about what it can do for you and how much time, money, and effort it's going to save for you. So I hope this was helpful. I hope you're as excited about this as I am. If you don't have this add-on yet, be sure to purchase this add-on. And if you don't have SQB, it's not going to work. This add-on is for SQB. You will need both the add-on as well as SQB license to use this whole thing. I'll be back soon with more news on this AI-powered quiz add-on. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. This way you'll be the first to know when I publish new videos and new updates about all this stuff. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.